Hello to all my college football fanatics during rivalry weekend. Uh, my friends, I'm just going to be straight up. My Buckeyes lost a heartbreaker today, 30-24 in the big house. Michigan goes to a perfect 12-0. Buckeyes 11-1. My friends, I'm going to throw stats out the window here. I'm just going to speak from the heart. It was a tough game, both sides. I thought, the defense in the first half played much better, keeping Michigan to just 14 points again at halftime. The Buckeyes were down only 14-10. And, at that point, I felt pretty good. I obviously in the first quarter, the Kyle McCord interception, spotting them the ball at our own 7 definitely did not help our chances, or in the first half at least. But nonetheless, it was a game that I think everybody knew it was going to come down to a game like this. It was a typical hard-fought Big Ten football game. Second half, I thought our offense played better. We were able to move the ball much better. But again, my friends, the Buckeyes had trouble stopping Blake Corum. I mean, no lie about that, okay? He's a little bowling ball when he runs, a very strong young man, very tough running back. And, make no excuses. Michigan came away with a 30-24 victory. This game hurts. What's this mean for the Buckeyes? I don't know. We'll see how everything plays out. This has been a wild and wacky college football year in 2023, but it's been a very exciting year, without a doubt. But, a lot of my Georgia Dog friends out there, I just want to thank you for all the support each and every one of you fans were. And I say, honestly, Georgia Dog's got to be one of the greatest fans out there, football fans. And it just came down to, not executing when we needed to. When we needed to stop Blake Corum in the third quarter, he gashed us from time to time. It was just one of those games that, bottom line, the Buckeyes just didn't make the plays that we needed to make. I thought that in the first half, Trevion Henderson did a nice job with that ground game. I thought the O-line did a decent job in the first half trying to establish the Buckeyes' run game. But, my friends, it's one of those deals that this game hurts. There's no doubt. When you lose to your arch rival, 30-24, when you knew you were in this game, it hurts. I think the field goal before half that we couldn't get, and I get it. Listen, it was a 52-yarder, but nonetheless, anytime you can't get points, that hurts. It's just one of those cases there that, the Buckeyes started moving the ball just a little too late. Their momentum was going decent in the fourth quarter, but bottom line, it's one of those cases that Michigan made the plays they needed to make, and the Buckeyes did not. J.J. McCarthy throwing across his body and picking up, getting them in field goal range, which was very crucial. Again, Blake Corum. I'm not going to throw any shots at our defense. Our defense has been super this whole year, so I'm not going to be one of those Monday morning quarterbacks that's going to start throwing shots. Hey, we lost, case closed. There's been a lot of Georgia Dog friends of mine that says, Buckeye Vinny, we love your channel because you keep it real. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, does this loss hurt? You betcha. Okay, I'd be lying if I said it didn't. Yes, it hurts. Okay, Buckeyes, they now go to 11-1. Another year that the Buckeyes will not play in the Big Ten championship. And again, we'll see how this all plays out. But, my friends, I'm still proud of the Buckeyes. You know, I know my Buckeye Nation is also very disappointed, which, yes, they have reason to be. You know, I'm just going to say this. Before the season even started, I was doing videos in the summertime, and I'm getting comments like, "Well, the Buckeyes are going to lose 3 games. You know, the Buckeyes are going to be 9-3. They're going to lose to Notre Dame. They're going to lose to Penn State." You know, this is what I was hearing. They're going to lose to Wisconsin. Well, I just managed that. We beat all 3 of those teams. And yes, the comment was made was we're going to lose to the team up north. Well, yes, that did happen. So, you know, it's just one of those deals, my friends out there, that, you know, the Buckeyes, they gave it their all. I thought it was a typical Michigan-Ohio State matchup, very physical. You know, in my opinion, it was the trenches won this game, okay, without a doubt. The Buckeyes, another game that we could not get pressure on J.J. McCarthy. And, you know, bottom line, you know, if you cannot pressure this kid and you give him time to throw, he's a decent enough quarterback that he's going to burn you. And he did just that. You know, games that Michigan looked like against Maryland, that they were possibly going to fold, is the big reason because Maryland was able to get pressure on J.J. McCarthy. The Buckeyes today could not, and that hurt us. I thought from time to time the Buckeyes defense did shine. You know, when we needed to make stops, yes, we got them, but man, it's just one of those deals that, yeah, this game hurts. You know, the last time the Buckeyes have lost 3 in a row to arch rival Michigan Wolverines, you got to go all the way back to John Cooper days. 95, 96, and 1997 was the last time that the Buckeyes dropped 3 in a row to the Michigan Wolverines. Again, you know, it was a hard-fought game, 30-24. You know, it was nip and tuck both ways. You know, these were 2 heavyweight boxers exchanging punch for punch, uppercut for uppercut. Michigan managed to make the plays when they needed to, and the Buckeyes did not. And again, my friends, you know, I'm not going to start coming in and making excuses. Everybody that knows me by now, that knows my channel, I'm not about that. Okay? Michigan won the game. Case closed. 30-24. Buckeyes had opportunities. They failed to convert them. Okay? I thought possibly right before half when it was 4th and 1, I thought just maybe Ryan Day would have rolled the dice to at least get a first down to try to make that field goal a little closer for our kicker, but he decided not to. And again, you know, I'm not saying that field goal was a difference in the game, but, you know, every point counts, okay, in a game like this. You know, bottom line, again, you know, Buckeyes, they go to 11-1, 8-1 in the Big Ten. Michigan, they go to a perfect 12-0, 9-0 in the Big Ten, and they will be playing against Iowa Hawkeyes in the Big Ten Championship next week. You know, what's this mean for Ohio State? I try to be a straight shooter. It probably will knock us out of the top 4 playoff pairings. I'm just being honest, my Buckeye Nation. You know, like I said, you know, there's still a little bit of the season to go. Some wacky, wild things have happened. You know, you still have undefeated Georgia. You know, you have undefeated Michigan, yes. Undefeated Washington Huskies. Undefeated Florida State, we shall see. Florida State vying a victory over the Florida Gators should move up because it will be undefeated. But again, you know, if Florida State loses, obviously I don't see the Dogs losing to the Yellow Jackets. Without a doubt, I don't. But again, you know, Michigan loses in the Big Ten Championship. What's that mean? You know, my friends, everything that we wish for in 2023 and the exciting season that I knew it would be, it's here. It's here. You couldn't ask for a better 2023 college football season. Does this loss hurt? Sure it does. Sure it does. Okay, everybody that knows me, I am a diehard Ohio State Buckeye fan. Okay, diehard. Again, and I truly mean this, my Georgia Dog fans out there and my good friends, thank you. Thank you. For the past 2-3 days, that's all I've been hearing from Georgia Bulldog fans. We're Buckeye Vinny, go Bucks. We're rooting for you. We're rooting for your team. Beat the cheaters. I'm being honest. That's what they said. And down deep, that meant a lot to me. It truly did. That meant a lot to me. Crazy things can play out. Who knows? But, bottom line, make no excuses. Michigan made the plays they needed to make. The defense ended up getting the stops they needed to stop. Okay? Bottom line, we committed 2 turnovers. Okay? Michigan, on the other hand, did not turn the ball over anytime. So, bottom line, turnovers a big factor in any game, any rivalry. Like I said, it didn't help in the first quarter. We spotted them at the 7-yard line, R7, on that interception thrown. All in all, I thought Kyle McCord in the second half did much better than what he did in the first half. Second half, he was moving us without a doubt. He had 2 touchdown passes, 2 interceptions. It's one of those cases that, looking back, this young man's disappointed. As a team, the Buckeyes are disappointed. Coach Ryan Day's disappointed. I'm definitely disappointed. What more can you say? It's just one of those games that the game was going to be won in the trenches. And sure enough, I thought Michigan's O-line did better than ours. I thought Michigan's D-line did well. We showed from time to time that our D-line played well, okay? But when we needed to make the plays, my friends, we could not. This game hurts. Ryan Day now goes to 1-3 against Michigan. And, without a doubt, this game hurts. But you know what? Buckeye Nation, like everything else, we'll learn to move on, okay? We'll see down the road what's going to happen. But again, Michigan wins 30-24. My friends, if you are new to my channel, please, by all means, smash the subscribe button. Always free to do so. If you like this video, which I hope you all do, my Buckeye Nation, keep your heads up. If you like this video, please smash the like button. And like always, please comment down below. Buckeye Vinny here would love to read your comments about this game. Hey, it hurts, but life will go on. Like always, peace out. God bless. Go Buckeyes.